Okay, this is this week's breathing practice for Mindup Club and whoever else wants to get in on it. I've got a nice background of a tropical scene, as you can see, and I'm just going to lead you through a breathing practice. So if you could find a nice quiet space to do this in, possibly a cushion you could sit on, perhaps a chair. You don't want to do this in the open with other family members, so just a quiet spot you can find somewhere in your house. You want to loosen any tight clothing. You want to allow yourself to sit cross-legged if you're on the floor, or if you're in a chair, just make sure it's a comfortable chair. And we're just going to begin by doing some breathing exercises. This is a really good time for you to self-nurture and self-love and spend some time really introspecting and finding some peace for yourself amidst all the madness that this crisis is bringing us. So let's just start by either closing our eyes, or you can look down if that makes you uncomfortable, and just taking a nice deep inhale through your nose and just releasing that. And I want you to start a sequence in your mind's eye. You can count 1 and 2 as you exhale, and just paying attention to your breath as you follow it, and exhale. And we're going to start by doing a body scan. So you can leave your eyes closed, or you can look down like this, depending on what's more comfortable for you. You want to try to stay still if you can, but if you fidget slightly, that's perfectly okay. We're going to start with the top of our head and just bringing our focus and our attention there. As we focus on the top of our head and we bring our attention there, and we're bringing our focus down into our brow zone, bringing your attention down into your nose, your cheeks, your face, and just scanning down into your shoulders and neck. Continuing to breathe, and if there's any tightness, just let it go as you keep breathing and scanning. We want to choose a color to scan, so perhaps it's green or blue or pink. You can choose your favorite color, and moving scan down into your shoulders, your chest area, all the way down past your hips, into your upper quadrant thighs, knees, all the way down through your calves, and finally down into the soles of our feet. And just picturing the different parts of your body as you move back up with an upward scan. So feet, tension there, ankles, calves, knees, thighs, hips, your chest area, shoulders, neck, head, and top of the head. And just continuing to breathe. I'm going to show you a couple of breathing techniques. The first one is the alternate nostril technique, and it's really good for balancing both hemispheres of the brain and taking the edge off stress. So what you do is you hold one nostril, you're going to inhale, then you want to block that nostril and exhale out of your second nostril. Inhale through this nostril, plug, exhale. Inhale through this nostril, plug, exhale. Inhale through this nostril, plug, exhale. And inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So that's the alternate nostril technique. Another breathing sequence you could do is the 3-part breath. So we take an inhale, hold for 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale for 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's the alternate breathing technique you could also do. And the idea of having a safe place, so look at the one I've got in the background, think of something like that. And when you're just sitting and breathing, listening to nice music, I've got the Calm app, which is free for educators. Otherwise, I think it's some minimal fee, you have to pay for it, but you could also just use YouTube, soothing, calming music. And you could just do some general breathing with the 3-part breath. So inhale 5, hold 5, exhale 5. And just doing that, finding some me time once or twice a day. If you can't commit to that, a couple times a week. And you're going to find this is really going to make a difference in your life if you can commit to this. So let me know how those go. I've given you some sample breathing stuff for this week. So there's my mindful moment for this week, and hopefully everybody can get some use out of it. Thanks so much.